We're here on Friday, November 14th, 2025, and we're striking for better pay and better staffing. My name is Holly Keefe. I'm here with Starbucks Workers United at Dickson City Starbucks. I'm a barista here. I've been a barista for the company for about 5 years. And today we're doing a picket for the strike that we've started on a better pay and better staffing. Our main demand of the picket is that Starbucks comes to the bargaining table. We really want to be able to discuss with them what we're asking for, which is essentially better pay, better staffing, and they won't come to the bargaining table to discuss these things with us and discuss a fair contract. And so that's what we're picketing for right now. So locals can help by coming down for community help. You can come join the picket. We accept anybody who's willing to support us. You can come hold a sign. You can come chant with us. We're a really good community, so we'd be happy to have community support from you guys. You can also spread the word on social media and TikTok, Instagram, tell everybody that you know. We have a GoFundMe for the union stores around here, as well as a community pantry. We're also thinking of doing donations for Christmas presents and just supporting each other through the holidays, since we're sacrificing certain things to be here to strike for better rights for the workers. So during the strike, we just ask that customers don't support Starbucks. They go local, find local coffee shops and support those coffee shops, because there are so many different options around. So there are so many different options for you to do instead of coming through to support this company. And so that's what we're asking for people and from consumers. We actually are just recently unionized. I believe we unionized about last year. If you want to be unionized as a Starbucks store, it's really easy. All you have to do is get into contact with the union representative. And then from there, it's essentially just getting your coworkers to kind of be on board for the cause and getting everybody on the same page with why we would join a union and why we would strike and fight for the things that we need to fight for. Unions are good for workers because they create a foundation for everybody to fight for the rights that they want to fight for. They provide a legal support as well. People who are a lot more experienced with unions to kind of support people who want to join unions and create better rights for workers and their coworkers as well. So for Starbucks workers everywhere, I believe what we all really want is for us to make a livable wage. I know a lot of my coworkers who are parents who have children in school. This is their main source of income. We really want everybody to afford groceries, to afford the things that they need, as well as feeling supported on the floor when you are working for that money, when you are working for that paycheck. So understaffing is a huge issue as well. And when you're at work, you want to feel supported and you don't want to feel like you're drowning. So it's making a livable wage as well as feeling supported while you're making that livable wage. If you're in the area, definitely come down and support us. We're here at Dickson City Starbucks, so we will always appreciate the community support. We're here on weekdays in the morning and in the evening, and on weekends as well. We're here all day.
My name's Tyler Larachunda. I'm a shift supervisor here at the Dickson City Starbucks, and we're currently on strike for a ULP strike. Well, I've been a partner at Starbucks for 6 years, and for the last 5 of those 6, the working conditions have deteriorated beyond the point of good and fair working conditions. That includes take-home pay, that includes staffing on the floor, that includes just general things like partners getting their breaks on time or even getting their breaks at all. So being out here and fighting for my fellow partners and their well-being and their work environments means a lot to me. So I'm hoping that this strike shows more stores that unionization is a legitimate option for change in this company, that being a part of a broader movement like this helps them, even if they, are raised in an environment where they are taught that unions are a bad thing for the workplace. I'm hoping that they see this change happen, and that they see that us bringing Starbucks corporate back to the negotiating table is the ultimate goal. And that they can affect their workplace by getting organized and getting their demands straight. Currently, inside the store are a bunch of store managers and borrowed partners from other stores. Less people than would usually be on the floor at this moment. However, we've been forced to face these conditions while keeping all channels of order open. That means cafe, drive-through, mobile orders, all of that. So they're essentially acknowledging the fact that even though they're short-staffed, they can't handle what we handle on a daily basis. So they have to close the cafe, they have to close mobile orders, so they can't do that. I think it's very telling that they're in there without people coming in, without people ordering mobily. They can't handle what we do on a daily basis. So it's just an acknowledgement by management that the work that we do is invaluable to the company and that we are the ones who drive this company forward and we are the ones who make the profits day to day.